It's Thursday in Australia. It's Wednesday in the US. Usual thing. Sorry about for all the coughing. I tried to do a take before and it didn't work, so I don't know why. But that's the joys of internet. Today I'm going to be talking about getting started with business automation. For a lot of people, they think it might be too hard. It takes too much time to set up. It's easier for me to do it myself. It can be if you're happy to keep on doing that same thing again and again and again. Anything that you're repeating and anything that is taking up your time for really mundane things that especially something software can do, it's really worthwhile to actually go and find some way of automating it. So anything that's repeatable and anything that is mundane is the word I often use. I think I used it yesterday, but anything that's boring, let's be honest, anything that's boring and you really don't want to do, but you have to because it's part of your business. For example, think about if you had to manually add in every single email of everybody who was interested in you. You don't want to do that. So most of you are already using some sort of business automation, whether you consider it that or not. So if you've got an autoresponder or any way of capturing emails, that's automation. That's business automation. You're already doing it. If you're setting things up so that you've got a funnel for any sales pages, that's also automation. That's what automation is about. It's getting software, systems or staffing to do it for you so that you don't have to do it. And I use those three words, systems, staffing and solution and software, because it's usually one of those three things that can save you time and can set up your automation. So you can actually automate yourself. Sorry, I just had something come up on my screen, so just excuse me a second. So anyway, I'll stop that, I think.
Welcome to the webinar. Please stand by. The webinar will begin shortly.
Got a
Please
webinar
remain on the
starting in the
line.
background. I didn't realise I'd logged into. Let me get out of that. So, the beauty of live Facebook. So, as I was saying, one of the things that you need to be aware of is that you're already mostly using automation, or you need automation. It's scary for some people because they think, oh, I don't even know where to start. The best way to start is with something small. So something that you need automated, go and do a Google search, ask in my business group, ask in Facebook, ask in Skype, Slack, anywhere that you can find somebody who could give you some information about how do I do this. It doesn't have to be a huge thing. It can be even as simple as you're thinking about, I want to automate something.
The webinar will begin shortly. Please remain on the line.
I don't know how to get rid of it. Okay, I think I have now. Sorry about that. Anyway, being distracted a little bit on this live video, but that's just what happens. So business automation is better to start than to keep on doing it yourself. Don't waste your time continually doing the same things again and again when you've got somebody or something who can do it for you. For example, I automate backing up my websites, and I've got a VA who checks to make sure those backups are done. I don't need to do that. I have a system in place and I have software that does it for me. In terms of setting up websites, you can have a system that's automated in that whoever's creating the website knows all the things that need to be done. That's an automation because you don't have to spend time explaining, I want this done or I want that done. With regards to software, there's so much software out there that you can use to automate things. I automate that all my curated content gets sent out every day of the week. I just do it for a few hours, if that, on one day of the week, and then for the rest of the week it's automated and goes out for me. All these sorts of things means that you're still part of your business, but the boring and the mundane and the time-consuming work is done by something else. When I'm talking with you and when I'm setting up a meeting with you and we're doing a consultation, those are the sorts of things that I'm looking for. What are you currently using? What are you not aware of you could use? And I then say, let's get started. Let's try this. So think about what you have in your business, what you're doing in your business, and find out if it's possible to get it automated. And if you can, come and ask me if you don't know how to get started. And if you do know how to get started, it's really worth that half an hour, a day, whatever it might take you to get it set up. Do the math. I often say that when I'm talking to my clients. If it takes you 10 minutes a day to do something, that's 70 minutes a week. So so that's an hour of your week on something that if software can do it for you every time without you having to do anything, you have saved an hour a week. Doesn't sound like much, but we have 52 weeks in a year, so that's 52 hours. Divided by 7, it's a week and a half. You know, these are the sorts of things that if you're thinking for that 10 minutes a day, it adds up. So that's a week that you could be spending on your business. So think about those sorts of things when you're considering if you're going to start using business automation, and start asking the questions, start looking at your business. What am I doing that I could get a software, a system, or a staff person to do for me? Anyway, that'll finish today. Thank you very much for your time. I'm Tanya Shipman from Simple Solutions Today and Business Automation 101. I am currently running a contest where if you'd like to have a one-on-one consultation with me, you can actually have a chance to win it, and I'll put it down in the link down into the comments under this. Talk to you the next time. See you.